Hey, I'm Coach Cree. A lot of people keep asking me, hey, is there a game? Is there a way to keep score? Here's the deal. You gotta have a high level of palm ball skill. You've gotta have fast hands, but you really gotta be a master of the double hit. This is all about pop, boom, boom. You've gotta be able to master the double hit. If you've mastered that and you're ready for a great game, you are ready for Palmball Singles. I'm gonna give you a little bit of game action to see just what I'm talking about. Okay, so the real quick rules is that you're standing in your court, you don't let the ball land in your court. Pop up the balls that come by really quick. Everything is down low. Boom, boom, boom. You're gonna pop everything up. You have 3 hits, so it comes at you, you pop it up, and you set yourself, and then you hit it. And so the way you start, you serve it easy. It's the receiver's choice if they want to play it. So you don't start by serving and just slamming it. Hit a lob, and if they like the serve, they play it, and that starts the action. You gotta hit it like straight down practically. And you serve 3 times, and they serve 3 times. And you alternate 3 serves at a time. The way you score, if you hit it into your opponent's court, it's 2 points. Right? So you hit it right inside their court, 2 points for you. It's called a duce. The other way to score is if you hit it using their 3 hits, they cannot get it back into your court. So you hit it to them and it hits off their paddle and it goes out. That's 1 point for you. You hit it to them and they use 3 hits and they try to hit into your court and it goes just deep. That's 1 point. So 2 points if you hit in their court, and 1 point if you hit it to them and they can't get it back into your court. That's the scoring. Let's say that your second hit comes out here and it's floating out here. If you're out of the court, you cannot spike it. The rule is once you step out of the court, it's receiver's choice. They get to choose if they want to play it as soon as you step out of the court. Step out here on the 3rd hit, you hit it into their court, they don't have to play it if they don't want to. If you hit it from out here into their court and they don't play it, then it's a replay. So that's the player's choice rule. So again, remember, if you hit it into their court and it lands in their court, I get 2 points. If I try to spike it into their court, but I hit it just out, then they get a point because I was not able to hit it into their court. So those are the simple rules to the Palmball Singles. Enjoy. That is good. Okay, so I got here the singles for Palmball. I'm just going to show you the setup. You don't even need to bother setting up a net. Just basically setting up the lines, which I love. Both courts come in one wrapper. You just find the green end and you pull it off of here and then you just unwrap it. And the first thing you want to do when you're setting up your court is this 5-foot part right here, and you just want to put it down. And then you do what's called the loose walkout. And all you do is just walk out until you come to the back loop, until you come to the next loop, and then you walk across. And that's the other back line. There's the other loop. And then you walk up to the front, and there's one of your courts. That loose walkout does not have to be perfect. One of the great things about Palmball is that you guys choose how far that you want the gap. As you get better, you're going to keep pushing the gap farther back because you're going to be hitting it faster and faster. But at first you can have the gap really close. And so you take maybe 5 steps. You find the green end, it's right there. So you do the same thing, you unwrap that end. This is the front court, and then you put it down and you walk the court out this way. So you have one court here and one court here. You want to basically put these little garden stakes into the grass on the front court. Grab these 2 ends, put the garden stake through the loops, put it down, boom, walk it over, straight line, and then you set that front court like that, okay? So now that we have the front court set, you need to set the other front court. Grab the garden stake, put it through the loops, and then you just come across, grab the other stake. It's important that the front court there and the front court there are parallel. So we've set the gap, the front courts are set. So now all we got to do is put these 2 stakes in the back corners. Grab one corner, put it down. So now we have one court is set, and now we just got these 2 more garden stakes we're going to put in the corner of this court. Line this corner up with that corner, like that. This corner like that. You got your 2 crocky courts, no net required. There's a gap here. These 2 front lines are parallel. If you want to move it closer to make it easier, you just pick up the 4 corners and bring it closer. When you get better and you're hitting the ball faster across the gap, then you just push it back a little bit. You choose how far apart you want the courts based on how fast you're hitting into each other. So that's basically it for the court setup. Palmball Singles. Buckle up.